You're listening to Tehachapi with Key Budge, Tori Costello, Greg Garrett, and Ashley Whitmore.
It's Tehachapi time. Key Budge, Claire Scotty. Claire, welcome back.
Thank you. Always good to be here.
Yes. Now, we've got through Labor Day. It was busy, beautiful weekend. Fall is upon us, and I know that doesn't stop. We still have things to do.
Oh, yes. We have a very full weekend ahead and more stuff popping up all the time, all throughout September. So a lot of stuff to put on your calendar and to get excited about.
All right.
Yeah.
Where do you want to start this weekend?
Let's start with our breweries this weekend. We have Old West Brewing. They have their open mic night with Tucker Brown at 6:30 on Friday. On Saturday, Jarrett Miner will be there at 6 p.m. and Cub and Gut Pizza will start serving up at 5:30. On Sunday, they have their T-Town Music Jam at 2 p.m. and Mexi Snacks will be there at 4. And then coming up on September 22nd, they're going to have a very special German car meet, which is like a small gathering of German car, like vintage German cars and owners who are there to just kind of show off and talk a little bit about their process and their cars. And so that's going to be really fun. And then on September 23rd, they are hosting their Oktoberfest, German beer, German food, all kinds of fun stuff.
Very nice.
Heading over to Local Craft Beer, they have their open mic night on Thursday, and Claudia's Catering will be there. Saturday, Django will be playing. And then Friday through Sunday, Lupita's Tacos will be there. And then every Wednesday, we know Geeks Who Drink Trivia Night starts at 6:30, and there's always good food. West Lane has a paint night tonight with As Unique as the Art. That starts at 6 p.m., and they are doing Wednesday from the Addams Family. It looks really fun. And I have to admit, this threw me off just for a hot second because I was looking to see what the painting was, and it said Wednesday. And I'm thinking, wait, paint night's on Thursday. So it took me a hot second to be like, oh, they're painting the Wednesday character from the Addams Family.
That's so perfect. With great timing I love that series. I am hooked on that series to stream it. But then, of course, with TCTA, the Addams Family theme, what perfect timing for them.
Yes, I'm so excited. So perfect pairing. Lupita's Hot Tamales will be there. And then on Friday, Whole Shot Pizza will be there, and they're going to be doing a football pregame party and a happy hour until 7 p.m. on Friday. Saturday, Poke Express will be there, and Jacob Schwartz will be playing. Every Wednesday at West Lane, open mic night starting at 5:30, and Cub and Gut Pizza is usually there as well. Heading over to our vineyards, Tehachapi Winery has their wine club pickup party happening all throughout the weekend. Friday, they will be closed to the public. But if you're a member, head on over because they're going to have dueling pianos and a special dinner by Perfettos at 6 p.m. So 6 to 8, dueling pianos. Right. And I can't think of a better location for two pianos because the acoustics and everything is just going to feel awesome and you really get to hear that music. And then on Saturday, they will be open to the public. Danny Sal will be there at noon, and then the Rivals are going to take over at 3 p.m. Cub and Gut Pizza will be there, and I will also be making special charcuterie cups for members. So when you come in, you'll get a little tasty charcuterie cup and a glass of wine, and then get to pick up your order. On Sunday, Darius Lux will be there from 2 to 5. Mosner sandwiches will be available, and charcuterie boxes and sangria will be available all throughout the weekend. On September 22nd, Tehachapi Winery is doing a sushi making workshop by Poke Express. Starts at 6 p.m. It is $100, and it includes 2 glasses of wine. You get to make 2 rolls, and you get a kit to take home to make your own rolls at home. And 2 appetizers are also included. So it's a really great deal. It's a lot of fun. And you'll head over to Eventbrite to get those tickets, or you can call 661-821-9587. On September 23rd, they're having a mud volleyball tournament, which is co-ed 4-on-4 teams. Ages 15 and up are invited to be a part of this. It's only $50 a team, and there will be a cash prize. So again, if you are a huge volleyball fan or you just want to go do something fun and celebrate the end of the summer, call 661-821-9587. And then on October 6th, I Love You to Death, a murder mystery dinner theater is coming back. And it's going to be so much fun. If you haven't been a part of this, you're missing out and you will enjoy it, even if you're an introvert like myself.
I've always wanted to do one of those and I haven't. I remember my wife and I booked tickets to go do like the Fillmore Train dinner experience, murder mystery. And it was a rainstorm or something kept us from going. And we've never rescheduled. So I might be in on this one.
Might be fun.
Yeah.
It's $25. Dinner is included. And any proceeds go to Calliope Music Studios and a fundraiser that they are doing to help bring music to the community. So it's a really cool event. Tickets are on Eventbrite. So head on over and see the show, solve the mystery, eat some dinner, have some wine. It's a good night.
Dinner in the show. Yeah, I can't go anywhere and get a dinner for $25.
Exactly.
You know? So dinner in the show. Okay, I'm in.
And it's a spaghetti dinner. It's very tasty. It's worth it. So
yeah, I'm in.
Yay. All right. Over at Triassic, they're open on Fridays from noon to 6. This Saturday, Kurt Thomas is playing at 2:30. Claudia's Catering will be there. On Sunday, Guitar Ted is playing at 2:30. And then heading a little further down the month, September 23rd, Beatlemania is happening from 5 to 8 p.m. If you missed out on the first one or you had a really good time the first time around and you want to see it again, call 661-822-5341. Heading over to Tehachapi Wine and Cattle Company, on Friday they have Jackie J and Jason Cowsill playing from 3 to 5. So this is a different duo that they haven't come through very often, and so it's a really cool experience to see them and hear a little bit about their unique stories. And then Saturday and Sunday are a total mystery. And we know there's always good entertainment, always good food. So head on over to Tehachapi Wine and Cattle Company this weekend and see what's up. Their menu is tri-tip sandwiches with potato salad or chips, fresh summer salad with barbecue chicken topping, tri-tip topping, or shrimp. And then they always have their charcuterie boards, sangria, or shrimp cocktail. Over at Dorner, Discover Tehachapi is doing their Sippin' Stars on Friday night. It's a full bus. We're very excited to go down and taste the wine, see what Mike is doing. And what's exciting is that they're harvesting. So they've gone and they've picked up wines in some of their other places. And so there's grapes down there. They're starting the crush process. They're doing a lot of work down there. So you get to see almost every step as it's in process.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. There's a lot to it. There's a true science to making wine, and Mike is just incredibly knowledgeable, and he'll share that information if you're able to chat with him.
Yes, absolutely. And this is a great opportunity to do that. And then, of course, a 4-course dinner. And then the Bear Valley Springs Astronomy Club will be out with their telescopes and their star pointer, and they're going to give a full tour of our beautiful night sky. So we're very excited for that. Dorner is also a little bit of a mystery for their entertainment this weekend, but they will have everything up on their social media, and we will also have the lineup as soon as we know on our social media at Discover Tehachapi on Instagram and Facebook. On October 16th and 17th, Dorner Family Vineyards Oktoberfest is coming. We know that's always a good time. Lots of vendors, German music, German food, good wine. Everyone always has a really good time. And then on September 29th, Ladies' Night. Get your tickets. They sell out very fast. 661-747-3395.
Very good. And then, of course, Stray Leaves here in downtown, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. They're open, and I got a chance to spend time with Cliff Meredith this week and last week, and just hearing him tell the stories about his vineyard and what he does. And he's just a very interesting guy, and he's very kind of quiet, and you got to kind of pull some of it out. But when he starts to tell you the stories, they're great stories. So when you go in, ask him about his bar top and his doors.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And then Los Viajeros on the 202, they are open by appointment, which really just means give them a call and they're open. So head on over, and that's all Argentinian Malbec grown right on the property. It's a really cool experience.
Yes. Okay. I haven't been there yet. I've got to go do that.
Oh, I'm going to kidnap you guys and get you over there.
Well, talking about getting to go there and go to these different wineries, let's talk Discover Tehachapi and what you and your husband offer as a great business here in town.
Well, thank you very much. We offer all-inclusive wine tours and beer tours, and each tour includes 3 stops at wineries or breweries. So you get a full tasting at each stop. We provide a full lunch. It's very filling, and a lot of people wind up taking some of it home, but we make it in our commercial kitchen. So if you have any dietary restrictions or preferences, we can adhere to that and make that happen, and we'll keep it tasty. But we include water and snacks along the way. And then my husband, he just keeps learning more and more and more about our local area, our wineries, our breweries, and the wine tasting process or the beer making process. Right now, he has a growing hobby of making mead, which is an alcoholic beverage made from honey. And so he's learning all of this science, and he's getting so excited, and he loves sharing that with the people on the tours. And so we are so blessed to have all 5-star ratings so far, and we keep working very hard to earn those ratings. But it's very exciting to see what people enjoy on the tours. So if you guys are interested, give us a call, 661-235-5334, or you can message us on Instagram, Facebook at Discover Tehachapi, or you can go to our website. There's a lot of information there too, discovertehachapi.com.
Perfect. Okay. Now let's kind of shift gears, and there's some other events. So once you've grabbed that glass of beer downtown, or you've grabbed a nice glass of wine out at one of the vineyards, what else can we do?
Yes. So you guys ready? Hang on to your seats. First up, the Tehachapi Symphony Orchestra is looking for musicians. They are filling up their orchestra, and they have concerts coming up. Their first one's coming up in November. So they have called out to the community. They are asking for musicians who would like to take part. They're looking for a first oboe, 2 bassoons, 3rd and 4th horn, 2 trombones, and they can always use more strings. Okay. So if you are a musician out there and you're looking to branch out a little bit or become part of a wonderful cohort, give them a call. So this is their 25th season. They have been around a long time, and they have beautiful music. Their concerts are free, and it's just a wonderful piece of entertainment to share and to also educate our community. So they rehearse at the community church at 100 East E Street every Tuesday from 6:30 to 9 p.m. If you are interested, call Gail Pitchford at 661-823-8249. Happening this weekend at our local library, we have family story time on Friday. They're focusing on Helen Keller this week, and that will be at 3 p.m. They will have a 3D printer orientation at 4 p.m. on Friday as well. On Saturday, they have their Maker's Space at noon. Tuesday, Baby Bounce at 11. And then they have ASL Club at 4 p.m. on Tuesday. Wednesday, Movie at the Library. Brand new event, super fun, starts at 3:30. Got Yarn is at 4 p.m. And then Thursday next week, preschool story time. Self-confidence is kind of their topic for next week, and that will be at 11:30. And then Lego Club is from 2 to 6. Then we know happening this weekend, a brief overview. We have September 9th, Saturday, the Wood Family Funeral Services is celebrating their 40th anniversary, and they're celebrating this with the Tehachapi Community Health and Senior Resource Fair. There are going to be so many vendors, so much information. This is a good event to go to just because. You're going to learn so much. But if you have a senior in your life, or if this is something that you're interested in, then head over and see what is there. And they're also doing a Cruise for Two giveaway. Who does not want that? There's going to be kids games. There's going to be a bounce house. There's going to be so much fun. So head over to the Wood Family Funeral Services on Saturday. It's from 10 to 3. And then check out Family Life Pregnancy Center. They are doing a special fundraiser dinner at Arosa Pines. There are some tickets still available. So if you're listening to this, grab a ticket, 661-823-8255. And then we have also on Saturday, Hula from the Heart at Red House Barbecue. This is a collaboration between Red House, our local Rotary Club, and the Maui Rotary Club. We know Maui was hit really hard, a lot of devastation. The Rotary Club over there is doing everything they can to help the community, but there were also members of that club that also lost their homes. And so if there is something we can do here with our club and with our community to support them, that will go a long way. And so even if you can't make it, you can still donate. You can reach out to the Rotary Club here. But dinner is $45. It starts at 5:15. The show starts at 6:30. And all donations are going to the Maui Rotary Club. I'm having difficulty with that word today. Call 661-822-0772. We know the Addams Family musical is coming up and we're very excited. So make sure you get your tickets. There's a lot of dates to choose from. So if you're looking for a 7:30 p.m. show, look for September 15th, 16th, 22nd, 23rd, 29th, 30th, October 7th. And if, let me put my chamber hat on really quick. If you are a local business, come to the Mixer event on October 6th. And that way you'll get to see the show, you'll get to mingle with other businesses, have a quick bite, enjoy some extra goodies, and then see the show.
Love it.
Yeah. All right, take that hat back off. All right, and then they have their matinees September 24th, October 1st, October 8th. That's at 2 p.m. $20, tctonstage.com to get your tickets. On September 30th, Tehachapi Cancer Foundation is doing another wonderful event. This is a Casino Royale Masquerade. Super fun. So, 5 to 9 p.m., Oak Tree Country Club in Bear Valley Springs. Call 661-699-0668 to learn more and get a ticket for that event. And then we also have a new event, the Brew Fondo, happening September 16th. This is organized by the Tehachapi Mountain Trails Association. This is an opportunity to bike through Tehachapi and enjoy some local beer and entertainment and food and all the wonderful things Tehachapi has to offer. So you can sign up at tehachapitrails.com. It's going to start at 8 a.m. at West Park. That's 490 West D Street. And you can choose which kind of route you want to do. If you're a pint route person, which would be me, it's 15 miles and you're going to go about 1,000 feet in elevation. If you're a growler route person, you're going to go 26 miles at about 2,553 feet in elevation. Or, if you're awesome, you're going to do the keg route, which is 48 miles with 4,000 feet, 4,421 feet in elevation.
Brilliant, with the beer-themed different courses.
Right?
I love it.
Right? It's so fun. And then when you're done, you have earned yourself a beer. So West Lane is doing an after party after all of that wonderful stuff. So there's going to be music, there's going to be food, and make sure you hit up all the local breweries on the way.
Very nice. Okay. All right. Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Okay. I've got a few things to share. So on Wednesday, September 13th, at One Fine Day, our police department, Chief Richard Standridge and his team will be out for iced tea with the PD, with your PD, and he just invites the community to come out and have a conversation with them. He says, hey, ask us tough questions. We're here. We'll give you the answers. And that's going to be Wednesday the 13th from 2 to 4 p.m. at One Fine Day on F Street between Green Street and Robinson. So that should be fun. We'll also have another pickleball with the police. Date will be announced soon, but it was such a hit a couple of weeks ago, the chief wants to do that again. And the police department's really working hard to be involved in the community and reach out to the kids and younger and make those connections. So just stay tuned to the Tehachapi Police Department social media for all of those dates. Two things coming up on Saturday the 16th. There's an emergency preparedness community fair, and that is being put together by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. It'll be there at their facility at 600 Anita Drive, and that is from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. Emergency preparedness. The Red Cross will be there, Tehachapi Police Department, and kind of telling you things that you should do to make sure your family is ready should there be that one in 100-year storm, or it's the wildfire season, you name it, or an earthquake, just these unforeseen things. There are things that we can do to ready our families ahead of time.
And that's so important. And some of the events that have happened recently have really made that pertinent.
Yes.
And even if it's learning what kind of bag to pack, what kinds of things you should have in your vehicle at all times, emergency numbers, if the power were to go out, if cell service was to go out, what do you do, right?
Yeah, having a communication plan, having the 72 hours worth of supplies for your family, making sure you've got 72 hours worth of medications. A lot of seniors, myself, I take a daily med. Got to make sure I've got at least a 3-day supply. Don't wait till that last day to go refill, because you never know when you might not be able to get to it. And then also on the 16th, Bark for Life. It's at the depot. My friend Barb Villasenor is putting this together. She does every year. It's the 13th year. And they're going to take off at 10 a.m., but you can register on site the day of at 9 a.m. And the money goes to the American Cancer Society as they research and try and find cures for cancer. And it's just kind of a fun day. Bring your pets out. Barb really encourages people dressing up their pets. Wear purple, because that's the sign for for cancer research, and just you want to support this community. And this is something Barb's been doing for years, and it's very personal to her. Bring out your pets. Go on the walk. They've got a mile walk and a 1.5-mile walk around town. It all starts at the depot. Nice. And you can register ahead of time if you'd like to at Canine Creek, or just do it the same day at 9 a.m. So there you go.
Wow. I love it. There's so much to do in this town.
There is. And let's, before we wrap things up, Claire, let's go ahead and recap Discover Tehachapi, because you customize so many special events and make things, these experiences, you put them together. So let's tell people how they can reach out and get a hold of you.
Yes, thank you. You can always reach us at discovertehachapi.com. That's our website. You can reach us on Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok at Discover Tehachapi. And give us a call, 661-235-5334.
All right, I'm going to have to check out the TikTok feed. I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to have to check it out. I'm expecting Chris is going to do some dance as he comes off the bus.
I think he's about ready to.
Is he? Okay,
He's having a good season.
All right. Well, folks, if today's topic, as we talk about our weekend events, our breweries, our wineries, wine tasting, or other special events, please feel free to reach out to us, media@TehachapiCityHall.com. We get emails every week with special events. I get those to Claire so she can talk about them. So share those events, or if you have a question about something that we talked about, media@TehachapiCityHall.com. Claire, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, folks, we'll catch you again soon right here on Tehachapod.
Tehachapod is a conversation about Tehachapi, featuring the community members who make this such a special place to call home. If you have a question or a thought you'd like to share, email media@TehachapiCityHall.com. Thank you to Gary Mazzola for sharing his song, This is Tehachapi.